Hi everyone, it's Lisa from Lisa Ashton Psychic Medium. Welcome back to my subscribers and welcome to any new subscribers that are just joining. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification button because I come on 3 to 4 times a week and I do live readings for my subscribers for the first 20 people that come on, and I do live readings, tarot readings or psychic readings, and I do that 3 or 4 times a week. And if you're signed up, you subscribe and you hit the notification bell, you'll be able to be one of those people that receive the readings. It's Thursday night. I came on last night on Wednesday night. It's Thursday. It's New Year's Eve. So I'm not sure what your plans are. I don't have any great warnings. I'm still feeling the beautifulness of the Cancer moon that was on the 29th and the 30th. So you're going to feel that wonderful energy move us right into 2021. It's really going to be a year that we're all happy to let go of. I think been a lot of I think. There have been a lot of ups and downs, more downs than ups, I'm afraid, but I really think it's a great time to be able to let go of things. So this full moon couldn't have come at a more beautiful time, right? Letting go and releasing the things that no longer serve us. And it's still kind of waning a little bit into December 31st. Or New Year's Eve. I will be reading tomorrow for the weekend, so you can come back and make sure you read. Thank you to all of you who have been helping during this holiday season, supporting my channel. And please also share out the video to as many people you know. That would help me a great deal. If you enjoy this video, enjoy your reading, please give me a thumbs up and also leave me a nice comment. I always respond to my comments, and I love to hear from you guys. We're developing a beautiful community of people, and I'm really grateful for the kindness you've shown me in accepting me and being a part of my community and my channel, so thank you. So let's get started. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot deck today, and it's the Imperial deck. I'm going to shuffle it quite a few times here, and then I'll cut the deck and we'll see where we are. Okay, it's telling me it's done. Look, it's telling me it's done. It doesn't want to go together, so I shuffled a number of times before I came on camera, and it's ready to be cut. It's ready to be cut into 3. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut the deck into 3 pieces, 3 piles, put them in order, and let's see where we get started here. If anyone is interested in purchasing a new reading for the year, for a half hour, an hour long, either a Zoom reading or a phone call reading, I talk to people all over the country, all over the world by telephone, and all I need to do is pick up on your energy. You can go to my website, northernlights.one, which is posted below, and you can find out my prices and how the readings work. You can read some of the reviews and the testimonies from different people. I've been a 3rd generation psychic medium for over 30 years, and I love what I do. I'm also a nurse, so sometimes medical information comes in as well. But I don't really do medical readings, you should know, okay? But I'm happy to do readings for anyone that wants to give me a holler. So let's find out what we have, and let's start with Aquarius today. Aquarius, you have the 2 of Cups, the melding of the minds, I call this card. It's beautiful. Cup energy is water energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. You could also be dealing with a Leo, I'm hearing. And this is the melding of the minds. This could be, I feel like this is more work energy. If not work, it's dealing with people that are around you. If you don't work, people that are in your inner circle that keep you functioning on a day-to-day basis. I feel like this is kind of a meeting of the minds, and maybe realizing, I'm hearing for some of you Aquarius, it's a time when you're realizing you're not good for each other. So you're having to let go is what I'm hearing today. And that's what's coming through the strongest for me. And the waters are very calm, but I'm noticing the fish, kind of the fish out of water, not feeling like you belong anymore, not feeling like that energy is in the same place it was even a few days ago, okay? It is New Year's Eve. I'm not sure if you have any big plans. I'm not hearing any special warnings around this card. I do see the sun that's shining. I feel like the melting of the minds is more you in touch with somebody that is in your family that you're feeling that you've not really neglected, but you really haven't had the opportunity to spend a lot of time with, and you could be bringing in the new year with this person as opposed to a new relationship. I feel like it's more in your immediate environment, your immediate family. Okay, Aquarius, so take some time. No, it doesn't mean you can't go out. It doesn't mean you can't do something fun, but I don't feel like the opportunity it's not going to afford you that opportunity today. I feel like you're going to be more at home with your loved ones ones, with the people that you treasure the most. And it's a great time to really spend some time with them and offer your love and your guidance and what exactly what exactly you can do to start moving in a different direction, to get out of this funk of this is the way it's going to be, or this is who's going to be in my life, and I'm going to make it work, and trying to fit that square peg in a round hole. You don't need to do that anymore. Okay, whatever is going to happen will naturally flow, and you don't need to work on it and be concerned about it. Okay, so have a good day with that, Aquarius. Now for Libra, I have the Eight of Wands. Eight's moving quickly, right? Making a decision about something at work and moving quickly. So they're all lit, which means you've already made that decision. All the wands are lit. The sun is coming up. The universe is telling you this is a really good decision. So what's holding you back? Are you just waiting for January to come, Libra? Are you just making sure that you get into the new year and you get past the old, you can let go of the old and start something new? Because I feel like once you've made this decision, I feel like you've either got one foot out the door already. If this happens to be at work, one foot out the door and one foot in the door of a new job. Maybe you've already been accepted at a new job and you've just given your notice. But I feel like the movement is going to happen quickly. So you'll probably give like a quick 2 weeks notice and you're out, and they may tell you that day you're out, actually, is what I'm hearing. So even though you give 2 weeks notice, they may say, okay, you can be done today. And then you move into this place of being able to start at this new job or this new opportunity very quickly. Maybe it's an opportunity, not a job where someone's actually paying you, but maybe you finally got enough put away where you feel confident taking that leap of faith, Libra. Maybe it's things growing in the direction that you want it to grow in. But it will be a quick transition, okay, because eights are very quick. Gemini, I have the Knight of Wands, and it's a fire energy. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to put it. There you go. Fire energy, right? You're moving. Nights are about moving forward. You are continuing to move forward. You're not stopping, but you're not really paying attention to what's around you. Gemini is what I'm hearing really loudly. Like, look, there's a volcano behind you that you're not even seeing, and the volcano ash and everything is even coming to this side of the card. It's already coming down and starting to surround you. Your horse is dressed in his reds, which is like the root chakra. It's all very nurturing and calming, and you feel very calm and nurtured, but you haven't really looked around you. And there are fires that are going on around you. There are, you could, like I said, be dealing with a fire sign of an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be that they're in your life. It could be a partner in your life. It could be somebody, trying to get the best picture, somebody that you're dealing with at work that is a fire sign. But either way, you need to take a step back and really watch what's happening around you, not just keep plowing forward. Okay, I don't want to say you're really good at doing that, Gemini, but it's really easy for you to kind of put your blinders on and to not see what's directly in front of you. And this card is reminding you that you need to pay attention to what's all around you today as well, and take it in and make your decisions accordingly, not just based on what you feel, but also based on what's happening around you in your atmosphere. Okay? Now move to Earth signs, Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Strength card. It's beautiful, right? She's moving out of the darkness here on this side. She's moving out of the darkness, moving into the light. She's facing forward. She knows she's coming into the light. So maybe you've had a very dark time in the past couple of weeks, or maybe this is the whole year, Capricorn, but it is a time for you to move forward. It's beautiful. You've got the strength behind you. You've got this lion on a chain. But remember, with all the strength that could possibly happen, and you standing in your own power and knowing that you're moving into this wonderful new space, you also have that vulnerable underbelly. So don't be afraid to show that to people, is what I'm hearing, because a lot of people really connect with that vulnerable side of you, not just the strong Capricorn that you are, not the strong independent person that can take on the world and take on any of life's experiences or any new job experiences, but also that soft, vulnerable side that a lot of people don't often get to see from you. Now's the time to, when you're in between this darkness and this light, to really show this vulnerability. So maybe today is a day where you're opening yourself up a little bit more than you usually do. You're opening yourself up to the possibility of having that softer side, and you don't have to stand in your power as much. Okay? Capricorn, now we have Virgo. Virgo, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. But either way, even though she's holding up her wand, like she's ready to move forward, and she's moving in a direction that's going to help her either with her career path, with something that's tangible in her life. But she's got so much purple and caring and loving and nurturing and healing energy around her. She has it in the curtains. The sky has some purple in it. She has it in her own dress. She has it on the floor. Everything around her is a healing, loving energy. And it's also about using your third eye, listening to your intuition today, Virgo, okay? So, it might just be you make the decision to stay home and be by yourself. Do some inner work, do some healing work on yourself this New Year's Eve. It may not be the time for you to go out and you're not really a partier. I don't hear Virgos as usually a partier, but it might be a time where you do stay in and really take do some inner work, some inner healing on yourself. Okay, so enjoy the day. Okay, Taurus, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is, I always have to double check the number. The Seven of Pentacles, she hasn't even climbed up. She's worked so hard. She's gotten to this point where she's worked so hard, Taurus, and but she hasn't gone up and collected any of her pentacles that are up there, right? This is all from the work that you're doing. This isn't an inheritance. This isn't money that's coming in from any other place, like the lottery or anything like this. This is all the hard work that you've earned, and this woman has earned it. She just hasn't collected it yet. So any minute she's going to climb up this ladder, she's going to start to collect all this. And that's what today may be about, is that you've worked hard, and you've worked hard, and you've worked hard, Taurus, and maybe it's time now to reap the benefits of all that working hard. Maybe it's time to call that in, to see where you stand, what do you have enough for? Have you been saving for something specifically? Have you been wanting to purchase something? Maybe you've been wanting to purchase a new car. Maybe you've been wanting to purchase a home, and you finally have enough for a down payment. But either way, this is you, after saving and saving and saving, climbing up and kind of gathering your resources and figuring out what it is you want to do with that, Taurus, okay? And we move into water signs. We have Cancer, and Cancer is this beautiful full moon that we're just in the middle of, and it's just starting to wane down, right? On the 31st, it's just starting to move out of that. Look at all these cups that are around you. Cups are emotions, right? Cups are water signs, which we just left, actually. Did we? No, we just left. We're just entering water signs, Cancer. And so you're looking at this full moon, and you're like, you know what? I've already made my decision. I'm going. I don't even need to see what's in these cups. I've turned over a couple, and it's told me that I need to head in this direction. I've got my walking stick. I'm ready to go. I'm out in the universe. I'm very grounded. The water's calm around me. I'm ready to go. And this is your time. This is your time, Cancer. So if anything, with this moon in Cancer, is giving you the strength to make that decision, to take that leap of faith. And that's what you're doing today, is you may even be starting on your journey today, is what I'm hearing. This may be the perfect time for you to actually start doing something. Maybe you have finished one job and you're in the middle of starting this new project. But it's going to be wonderful. Look at the sunrise, right, coming up in the beautiful blue sky. This is your time. You've got your back turned towards us, which tells me you've already made your decision. You're already ready to move. So take that and go and take off with it, is what I'm hearing. Okay, Cancer? Scorpio, we have the Three of Cups. The cups, which is in your sign. You could be dealing with a fellow Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Pisces, you could be dealing with a Cancer, but it's a celebratory time. It's a time that maybe something is finally coming into fruition. Maybe not necessarily feeling going out celebratory, although that could for some of you Scorpios, this could be a night of celebration with friends. And if so, I say, just be careful. Use your head wisely, is what I'm hearing. The water's calm around you, so I don't feel like anything's ruffling your feathers. I just feel like you've kind of given yourself up to the universe and said, okay, whatever you want me to do, universe, I'm here. I will follow your lead. I will follow your guidance. I'm not going to make a decision. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to let you guide me. And that's hard for a Scorpio to do, right? Scorpios are strong. Scorpios want to make those decisions. They like to be in control. But at this time, you're really sitting back and letting the universe just kind of lead you down that path. It's going to lead you to this beautiful celebratory time. So today is definitely a day of celebration. Okay, Scorpio? Pisces, we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about a fire energy. It's all about It could be about a Leo, it could be about a Cancer, a Leo, a Aries, or a Sagittarius. It could be someone that you're dealing with either in a relationship or something that you're dealing with that's around you from work. But either way, you've got this, you can't, it's too hot, right? It's too hot to hold on to. You can't quite put your hands around it yet. It's not time for you to grab this wand or this new beginning. It will be soon. I mean, the fires are surrounding you. The full moon is lighting up. It's starting to wane today. And you may be grabbing a hold of this energy or this fire stick or this wand sooner than you think, but it's not quite ready yet. So let it brew a little bit longer. Don't feel you have to make the decision today. Let's move into the new year and see where it brings you, okay? And I think that's important for you to remember, Pisces, is that you don't have to make the decision today. And a lot of people always say, oh gosh, it's December 31st, we're moving into a new year, what are my resolutions, what do I need to do, no, that's not necessarily true. You can take a look at it as, okay, I'm leaving behind what no longer serves me, and as I move forward, I'm going to gradually decide what it is I want to do. I'm going to gradually let the universe lead me down the path they want me to lead you. And then you'll be able to hold on to this wand and move in the direction you want to move in with that fire energy, okay, that comes right from the belly. Okay, Pisces. Now we move into fire signs. In Aries, you have the Magician sign. Gorgeous. Brand new full moon behind. Look at the light that's shining from the sun that's coming out from behind. It's almost like this full moon has encapsulated all of the eclipses put together, right? And we're letting go of those eclipses and moving towards this beautiful, calming Cancer energy. Magician is magic. He's magical. He's got all the elements at his hands. He's got the pentacles, he's got the cups, he's got the swords, he's got the wands. He's ready to move ahead and make whatever decision he wants. Got the infinity sign, so definitely the magic is in your hands. You can make whatever decision you want to make today. You can manifest like crazy if manifesting at the full moon is what you want to do. You can bring in what you need. You can use all the tools at your disposal and bring in what you need. Maybe your goal is to help others, and this is what I'm hearing. So maybe your goal, Aries, is to really help others, and that's the direction you want to move in, but it's taking a little bit of time to build all this. So use all the tools in your chest. Manifest like crazy, right? With the pentacles right next to you there. Be the magician and know that you are magical. Everything you touch turns to gold, okay? Enjoy the day. Sounds wonderful. A great way to end the year and begin the new year, right? As a magician. Okay, next we have Leo. Leo, you're dealing with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords. The swords are all about truth and learning the truth. And something's going to come up today on the 31st where you are starting to learn the truth. You are starting to realize that there's something that is, you've known it all along, and this could be about family. Maybe you've known that they've grown up and they've moved away from you, but it's really kind of hitting home. You know, that this is the truth. They all have their own lives, and I am an important part still of their life, but my children have grown, and it's time for me to take a step back and let them grow in their own direction and make the choices they want to make at this time. You're not very happy with one of your children's choices, is what I'm hearing. So it may be about letting go of that and letting them make their own mistakes, is what I'm hearing. This is their life now, and this is their journey. You no longer can control that path. You have to let go and let them make their own mistakes, because that's how they're going to learn, just the same way you learned, okay? So Leo, really know that the way you're holding on to these swords and the way you're holding on to this truth is very haphazard, as if it's just brand new coming to you and you picked up all these swords, and you want to straighten them out and be careful, because these can definitely cut you and cut into you and hurt a little bit today. Okay, so take the time, enjoy the happy new year, enjoy the time with your family and your friends, which is what I feel like you're around. And enjoy this time, but know that it's okay to let go a little bit, or reorganize these swords so that you don't feel the need to be that mama bear. I mean, you don't have to protect anymore. They can protect themselves, is what I'm hearing. Okay? And Sagittarius, finally, we have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is all about the truth. He's sitting at his power. He's sitting on his throne. He knows all the blue healing energy is behind him. And he's holding a sword. He's holding one sword up like he's ready to fight, and the other is down. So he's ready in either way. He would prefer not to fight. He would prefer to sit calmly on his throne and not fight, because the blueness around him is telling me all about the healing energies. But he's ready to if he needs to. So I feel like you're going somewhere today, Sagittarius, where you're going to be forced to look at a situation or look at someone differently. It's almost like you've had a fight with this person, and you finally are saying, you know what? maybe it was the right thing that we had this fight. Maybe I've outgrown this person. Maybe it's time to let go of this person. And it's okay to do that. We're at a good time of the year to do that. Okay, so today may be the day you make that decision, but it's learning the truth. Has this person grown the way you've grown? Has this person matured the way you've matured? And I'm hearing no. And I do feel like it's about one or two particular people. Okay, so it is going to be a very happy new year. I feel like you have the Cancer and your motherly energy that's around you and nurturing you and loving you and feeling wonderful with your partner. I feel like everything's great at home. I feel like this is about an individual on the outside of your home. Okay, so try to enjoy the day. Try to make some good decisions about which direction you're going to go in, and know that for everybody here, the new year is going to bring in some wonderful new news. It's going to bring in some wonderfulness. It's a much calmer time in our life than 2020 has been. So I think we're all welcoming 2021. So enjoy the day. I really enjoyed last night's having a chance to get on with my community and do some readings, and I plan on doing that again over the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. So make sure you've subscribed, hit the notification bell, and if I'm asking if you could all please share this out to as many people you know, and tell them that you enjoy listening to me, and maybe they'll also join on and be a subscriber as well. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers if I had a New Year's goal. So I'd like to do that, and then I will give away a free 1/2 hour reading. So the more we do that, and the more we share and the higher we get in our numbers, the quicker that time is going to come. So thank you, enjoy, and Happy New Year to you all, and I'll see you tomorrow on New Year's Day. Take care.